For many years, the chemistry between James Arness and some of his co-stars on the classic television show Gunsmoke was admired by fans. But behind the scenes, not all relationships were as warm as they appeared on screen. One such relationship that has drawn attention over the years is the alleged tension between James Arness and actress Amanda Blake, who played Miss Kitty on the show. While the series itself was a massive success and ran for 2 decades, the off-camera dynamics were not always smooth. For a long time, rumors circulated about Blake's discomfort working with Arness, and now more insight has surfaced as to why she may have truly disliked him. According to several accounts from individuals close to the show's production, Blake felt that James Arness was cold, distant, and overly controlling on set. While Arness was known for being a private person, Blake reportedly took issue with his lack of personal engagement, not only with her but with many of the cast and crew. Despite working together for nearly 20 years, the two reportedly maintained a strictly professional relationship, devoid of any real friendship. Blake was said to be a lively, warm, and engaging person, which clashed with Arness's more reserved nature. This difference in personalities may have been the beginning of the divide between them. Additionally, Amanda Blake was deeply committed to animal rights and activism, and she often used her platform to speak out about causes she cared about. She reportedly felt unsupported by Arness, who rarely involved himself in anything outside of the show's tight framework. Some sources suggest that she believed he could have used his influence to bring more depth to their characters or support issues important to the cast, but instead he preferred to keep things static and simple. Over time, this perceived lack of collaboration began to erode any goodwill she may have had toward him. Another point of contention was the way decisions were made behind the scenes. Arness, as the lead and a powerful figure within the production, allegedly had a strong say in the direction of the show. Amanda Blake reportedly felt sidelined or undervalued in key creative decisions. She believed that her role could have been expanded or given more emotional nuance, but those ideas were often dismissed. This left her feeling underappreciated despite her dedication to the role and to the series' success. Ultimately, while the on-screen relationship between Matt Dillon and Miss Kitty was one of affection and loyalty, the real-life dynamic between Arness and Blake was far less harmonious. After leaving Gunsmoke in 1974, Blake rarely spoke publicly about Arness, but her silence was telling to those who knew her well. It's only now, through interviews and behind-the-scenes accounts, that fans are beginning to understand the depth of her frustration. Her dislike wasn't based on petty grievances. It stemmed from years of feeling ignored, creatively stifled, and emotionally disconnected from the man she had to share the screen with for nearly 2 decades.